here again. My name is Leslie, and I'm going to be talking about my online public speaking class that I just finished, and some tips, tips on how to best set the environment for your speeches. Something I recommend is one for lighting. You have to have obviously light, right? You don't want to be too dark. You don't want to be in a room that's too dark or one that's too bright that the whole focus of the camera looks so weird and blotchy and whatever, You want to have kind of just prefer just a wall in the background, that way it isn't too crazy or anything, Another thing is that you also want to have you can sit next to a light, like on a table. You can sit outside in the backyard for natural lighting, whatever environment works best for you, as well as which one you feel like looks best in your camera. As for posture, you don't want to slouch, right? That's never good. You want to look professional. You want to wear decent clothing, right? You don't want to wear anything that could be deemed unprofessional, because you want to look your best on your speech when you're presenting. And another thing is that camera position. You don't want to be too far off to the sides when presenting, because then the camera doesn't, my mind's blanking, give me 1 second. It doesn't focus on you as well. You want to have all your audience attention. You don't want to look like you're fumbling. Sorry, I say that as just as I'm fumbling. And another thing is that if you are a parent of either cats, dogs, or people, right, you're gonna have sometimes little kids that run in and that might be crying in the background, or dogs that might be barking. That is totally normal. That happens in class. The best way to avoid those situations is to have a babysitter take care of the kids, or maybe you can't find a babysitter. That's totally normal. It's happened before in the class, and it's totally normal. It's okay. Everybody's in their own places, as well as dogs just randomly barking in the background. Best case scenario is probably to have the other parent or another person there to help you out with either the doggos or with the kiddos. That way you can have the best chance of them not making noise or coming in the room while you are presenting. But if it does happen, everybody's very understanding at Zoom. Trust me, I'm pretty sure everyone at least at one point has had that happen to them, and it's very normal. That everybody's very accepting, and it's a good environment. But yeah, those are my tips and advices for this online course.